Yeah, hello guys. So basically, a long time ago, I did essential shaders for Unity, so I decided to do those for Unreal and share with you guys. So basically, you get the one for the basic particles, master one, and the one that you're going to use for slash effects, solar effects, and you can go into each one and see how they're made. Maybe make some adjustments. I don't care what you're really going to do with them, but yeah, let me just show you how they work. So basically, you have this basic that you're going to use for the particles. You can change the texture, you can change the tiling and the speed of the direction that they're going. You have depth fade, and of course, all of these work with the particle colors inside Niagara system, so you don't have to worry about that. So the master one is probably the one that you're going to use the most. So basically here you have main texture. You can of course change the tiling, change the movement, the speed. You can get different colors here based on your texture, and you can change the contrast of these textures. You can of course add the distortion texture, tile it, move it, and you can get some distortion in, so basic UV distortion. For the dissolve, you can set it up to be dynamic, so you can change that value from Niagara system. So if you want it, you can do it over here. If not, then you're going to change this one. So if you want your dissolve to use the same texture as your main texture, you're going to check this one here. If not, you're going to use different texture right here, and you can of course style it and move it left or right. And there's also feather to make those edges smoother. You can do whatever you want to do that. You also have this VPO, so of course you can move it, and let's say I move it like this and change the VPO to something like this. It's going to get me some vertex movement inside my mesh. You know how this works. Of course, if you want Fresnel, you can use Fresnel over here and change the values over here. And if you want even to invert Fresnel, you can invert it and you get this inverted power, so you get it to be different, so you can smooth the edge just like here. You just play with this stuff. If you need some additional mask, you can do it over here, and you can change the power of that mask over here, and you're going to maybe you need that to fade out edges or something. You have of course depth fade, and you can invert deep depth fade if you want it over here. So here it's going to show only where the mesh is intersected with some other geometry. That's basically it for the master shader. You can play with it, figure it out. And for the slash sol, you basically have everything that master shader has. It just has this slash mask. If you want to move this texture with dynamic, you're going to use it over here, and you're going to get that into Niagara system. And if not, you can change the texture here and move it here on X for one direction, and here for the epsilon if you want it. So basically, if you animate this, it's going to do like the basic swish, and you don't see it right here how it's supposed to look, but if you see like mesh over here, and I let's say, where is it, move it like this, it's going to be over here. And if you move that really fast, you're going to get slash effect. Just change texture accordingly. And yeah, you can use these shaders for free. And if you have some problems with them, maybe because of the Unreal version, you can always DM me, send me email, ping me, do whatever you want, and I may be able to help. So yeah, that's it. Feel free to use them, and have a nice day. Bye.